Hi everyone, how are you? Thank you for checking in. Happy Thirsty Thursdays. We're gonna jump right into story time because you already know I got another horror story. I made some seafood Alfredo. It's got scallops and shrimp and that creamy homemade sauce. Yes, indeed. I got some Texas toast right here. I was gonna make some broccoli, but your girl didn't have time. Let's jump into this horror story. Okay. I hope everyone is eating well. I hope you all are having an amazing day. Let's go. I am at home, chilling, in my bed, reading, actually, a book, one of my favorite authors, horror authors, which is Stephen King, and I am reading it and chilling in my, I'm doing my little grandma thing for real. So my phone rings, and it's my cousins, my twin cousins, double trouble. And they're like, "Girl, what you doing?" Messing up already. Ooh. That's good, y'all. So, they're like, "Girl, what you doing?" I said, "I'm sitting here chilling in my bed, reading a book." They were like, "Hey, there's this hotel party, and we want to see if you want to come." I'm like, "No, I'm good." Hey, come on, cuz, like, we haven't seen you in a minute. We love hanging with you, whatever. We family. I mean, like, they laying it on thick, right? So I'm like, peer pressure. So I'm like, all right, I'll come out. So anyway, we meet up. And anyway, I'm wearing, now, again, if you're from the DMV area, then you'll be familiar with what I'm about to say. I am wearing a pair of Parasucos, which was a popular brand for the DMV area. And it's like springtime or whatever. So not super hot, but not super cold. And I'm wearing like a long sleeve, like black kind of V-neck. So like slightly off the shoulder, like sexy but classy, keep it cute. And so they see me, and my cousins are like, "Girl, what do you got on?" I'm like, "Excuse me?" They're like, "You cute, but we're going to meet some dudes, and we're going to go to the club first." I said, "You ain't say nothing about going to the club. You said it was a hotel party. Like, I'm trying to be comfortable. I really didn't want to come out." So they're like, no. So my cousin, one of my twin cousins, so she's like, "Girl, just put these." I just went to, I went to Payless, and I found these really cute thigh-high boots. So I'm like, all right, again, peer pressure. And so I put on the thigh-high boots, and I'm talking about like Mary J, MJB, Gold Mary, like, yeah, that. But it's Payless though. Now, before Payless, had upgraded the original Payless, it was like, y'all know, it was like the glue hanging out the side, like the quality wasn't the best. So I'm already nervous. It's like a 4 or 5 inch heel boot, thigh high. And it's like pleather, right? Not even real leather. So I'm already screwed at this point. Anyway, I look at their outfit, and they are dressed like strippers. I'm like, "Why y'all dressed like that? What are y'all doing?" They're like, "Oh, we thinking we might make a little money." I said, "Y'all, I said, "I'm not doing that." They're like, no, you're just coming to hang out. Like, no, we ain't talking, we not asking you to do that. We just wanted to come spend time with you or whatever. So I'm just like, all right. So I'm like, so what are we doing? They're like, we're going to first go to the club, then we're going to go to the hotel party. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm like, how we going to get there? So then they're like, oh, we about to catch a lick. We're going to get us a funky. Y'all, I don't know certain terminologies. So I'm like, okay. Have no clue what they're talking about. So we go outside. Now, where I am living at the time, it's a road called Columbia Pike. And if you know, you know. It's almost like a that hill where we were is like almost a 90-degree angle. At least it feels like it. It's literally, it's like, you know, and I mean, this probably ain't accurate, but just to give you like a visual. Anyway, so my bad, y'all. School's calling. Like this time of day is crazy, but I had to tell this story. Anyway, so we, like I said, the hill is, if you know, you know. So, and I'm in 4 to 5 inch MJB wannabe, very cheaply made thigh high boots. Keep that in mind. Now, so they're talking about getting a flunky, you know, getting a hit in the lick or something crazy that I don't understand. Next thing I know, so we are literally walking like down Columbia Pike, looking like some hookers. And so next thing I know, there is a red Toyota that pulls up. And one of my twin cousins, so she go over to the car, and she talking to the dude or whatever. And I'm thinking, like, the way she was, you know, leaned all over and laughing. And so she was like, come on, y'all. And so I'm thinking this is somebody she knows. This is so good. Anyway, me and my other twin cousin get in the back. And it's some Spanish dude, older guy. His English isn't that good. But my cousin that's in the front, she steady talking to him. So then my other cousin leans over to me, and she's like, hey. She's like, make sure your door is unlocked. What? Make sure your door is unlocked. So now I'm like, what? She was like, on the count of 3, we jumping out the car. Ma'am, what? What are y'all, why? Y'all don't know him? Like, what do, you know? And so now I am like paranoid, because how am I going to jump out of a moving vehicle going down a 90-degree angle hill in 4 or 5 inch heels? What? Are we on the, I don't even want to say the word, but y'all, I might have to make this part 2. So next thing I know, my cousin in the front, she's like, oh yeah, I give you, and he's like, I pay you money. And I don't know what kind of exchange or what was, because I'm now like, my anxiety is I'm just like, what are we doing? So my cousin in the front says on 3, and my other cousin, like, she's like this, like Dream of Genie. And I'm like, what the heck? Next thing I know, these 2 chicks, boom, they bust open the doors and they jump out the moving Toyota. Y'all, I am still in the back of the moving Toyota by myself with the Spanish dude. And I don't even know if he's aware that I'm still in the back of his vehicle. Y'all, Come back for part 2.